Hello, everyone. My name is Golden Axe, and welcome to the first ever episode of Main Event. So, I have decided of when main event battles are going to be happening frequently, and the answer is it's going to be Mondays and Tuesdays, and that is it. So, how this works is that on Monday, you guys get well it's pretty simple. The voting will pretty much end until 24 hours on the daily. So pretty much you have a whole time to think about of who you think is really gonna win and all that stuff. Um, and on Tuesday, that's when the voting ends in the morning. Around about like I don't know, maybe when I wake up or something. Voting ends and the character moves on. I will see you guys' opinions in comments, I guess. If you really want to do comments, it's really up to you. But yeah. So that's what we're doing, I guess. Now, if you are new about main event, and if you do not know what main event is, like I said, it is a death battle kind of thing, but with random characters going against each other. That doesn't have similarities or anything else. You have to use logic in your mind of who you think is going to win in your own mind of logic of who has better powers or anything else. No bias or anything. And if you want the full info, I'll put the link of the original video inside the description so you guys can go ahead and go see it for yourself. So yeah, let's go ahead and begin. So starting off with the first ever battle, we're gonna start off from the bottom. Well, actually, no, we're not gonna start from the bottom. We're gonna start from the top. So first battle, we have Klonoa versus Curious George. I think everyone knows who Curious George is. Now, before you guys just go like, why is Curious George here or any of those things, it's because it's for fun. It's for fun and memes and games. Because I've seen a lot of people has been saying that Curious George is the most strongest fucking character ever. Like, he never loses. He's too curious to actually kill everyone. And he basically knows what he's doing. This is not the Curious George from the TV show. This is the Curious George that people has been talking about that is like the fucking killing machine. And Curious George, like, I put him in here, see how it goes. I want to see what you guys think of how far he's going to go. I'm not too sure. He will be taking on Klonoa. Now, if you do not know who Klonoa is this game character that is from, I think, Bandai Namco. And he is this dream traveler that has this ring called the Wind Bullet. He can do a lot of things with it. He can turn it into a sword. He can use a hammer. He can use bombs. He can use wait, like I think that one move, I'm not too sure what's it called. Um, and he's really strong too because he actually has strong morals and reflexes of projectiles and actually has strong dodging skills and magic. And Klonoa knows how things get done and everything else. He even took down the God of Darkness. He knew what he's doing and everything else, and he could turn you into a gosh darn orb for all he care. And he might like keep you in the orb for a long time. I don't know. It's something. Now, for me, if I look at this battle real quickly between Curious George and Klonoa, this battle could go either way because Klonoa knows how to use his wind sword. He knows how to use his like ultimate move, which is gonna leave a lot of marks for Curious George. But if I'm gonna be really honest here, I think Curious George is gonna like mop the fucking blood on Klonoa because he's too curious. He's just too curious. I'm being honest. I think George is gonna beat Klonoa in my own opinion, but I cannot vote. Now, if Klonoa basically goes like all out and just turns powerful or something, like turn into Super Klonoa or something, then I could see this as a good battle, but I will still say Curious George because he's too curious. Curious George is like he's just too strong. He has too much good strength, magic, everything. He will literally beat the living fuck out of you. But what do you guys think? Who do you guys think is gonna win this battle? Klonoa versus Curious George. It is really up to you of who do you think is gonna win this battle. Vote in the community post. That will be in my community post, I guess. Um, and yeah. So that will be main event episode 1. And this works like this: you comment who you think is going to win, you say your opinion and logic of why you think this character is going to win against this character. You can do your research about who these characters are. I'm going to be surprised if you do not know Curious George. I will be fucking surprised. You have no childhood. But yeah, anyways, that's it. And yeah, peace out and see you in main event 2.